Hey guys, and how's it going today? Today I'm going to be working on one of the other three mowers I picked up for 50 bucks. This is one of the three. Here, the other one's right there. I'll probably do a video up on that one soon. I'm going to be working on this Honda one here with the 21-inch self-propelled. The reason is this guy stopped using this one is supposedly the front end where the self-propelled system is, plastic cover came off. He said he took it somewhere to get a screw put in and it was still popping back out, and it looks like it's not on the self-propelled system at all from what I can tell. Looks like on the gears. It's got Earl. It's probably not level, but oil don't look too bad on it. There. I'll see if I want to change it or not. I'm not sure. It don't look too bad, so I might leave it as is. Let's see what it's got. Let me see if I can lift this up here. See what it's got for a blade. There's the blade. Don't look too bad. It's just all this right here is not all together, and unfortunately enough, the wheels are, I think they just ran it on concrete or something, because these wheels have no tread left on them. Well, let's see if I can get this back together again somehow. He said it was missing a few bolts and stuff like that. I haven't cleaned it up yet. This is the way I got them when I bought them. I cleaned one of them up already. Here, that one's running right now. I'll have the video up shortly on that one, but on this one, and of course, they never turned the fuel off on it, or did they? Now they got the fuel on. I don't think it's got any fuel in it. Let's see. No, it's bone dry, which it's okay if it is bone dry, because that would be easier to work on without having to drain any gas on it. But I'm going to turn that switch off and get it ready for when I do have to get gas for it. Let's see what the filter looks like, if it's got a filter. It's not bad. Actually, don't look too bad at all. Let's look at it in the light here. Well, you can see daylight. I don't know if you guys can. I can see daylight. Put a brake and stratton filter in that one. I just gotta clean that out. That don't look too bad, but first of all, put that back in there right now. Put that back in there. I'll clean that out later. Right now, I want to get these front wheels fixed on it, so let me sit you guys up on the tripod here. And we'll see if I can lift this thing up and see what's going on with it. We can see if we can find the issue with it. So give me a second. I'll set you guys up. I'll be right back. Alright guys, got you guys set up the best way I can. I gotta take these wheels off. They're a 9/16 bolt. Get that off. Might as well break the other side. One thing is where that thing's off of here. It's missing. Alright. Broke them free. Send you guys back so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to take these off of here real quick. That washer, there's a washer on that one too. They have washers on those to hold those wheels. The gearing works on this thing. It's just one's not on here with this. Missing a screw on that side too. No, it's got the screw there. It's missing one right there. Alright, let me bring you guys over here so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Try to get you guys the sunlight. There. There. Trying to look right here to see if I see anything out of the ordinary. It's missing a. Looks like there's supposed to be a screw on the side. I know this one's not going to work because it's missing the thing. It's supposed to be a screw down here in this part, and it's missing. I need to take the whole thing off anyway. I think they're 1/2-inch bolts holding it on. Just to see what's going on with it. Let's see, 1/2-inch. 7/16. I think they're 10 now. Let me make sure. Yeah, they are a 10. I think I got extra bolts of these things anyway, somewhere. Let's see. Bolt this fly down somewhere. I'll find it. I think I gotta get this one over here. There's one that rolled off somewhere. I heard it smack, and it went right here. Missing another bolt somewhere. Let's see. It's probably this leaf blocking me. I'm getting to it. Let's see. I'm looking. Gearbox. Not there. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. Yeah, this whole thing is not on there. Okay. There we go. Take this off here. That bushing's supposed to be holding that in there, and that in there. Alright. Let's see what's going on with this thing here so far. Let's see if we see anything out of place. I know there's a tab. This one's got the tab, and this side doesn't have the tab. So if I can get a screw to fit in the side there, that'll at least hold that part down, because it's got a hole right there, and there's a hole along the side. So he said they put a screw in there and supposedly it came back out. I mean, the rest of it don't look too bad. The wire, I mean, that's okay for the pulley there. The gears move like they should, the wheels and all that, so that's good. I just got to get this to stay down somehow. I'm going to try to get on an angle where you guys can see it. So let me get you guys set up better and see if I can get this to hold up in a better way. So let me get you set up higher so you guys can see, and I'll bring you guys back when I do. So give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Alright, I got you guys in the best angle I could get you without it being, you guys being in close to being in my way at the same time. There's supposed to be 2 screws to hold this down onto here, and I didn't see them in there. So I'm going to try to reattach this back on there. I just have to find some screws just to compensate for that. Because I can't tell if the thing is going to do anything like this. That's in there. So this thing wants to go forward. So why is it not? So there's supposed to be a screw that holds this in. Okay, it fits on one side, but it's not fitting on the other. Didn't look like it was warped. Okay, there we go. Looks like I'm gonna have to make this push down. I didn't want to have to do that. That's weird though. Let's see if I can get on that part so we can maybe hold it. Okay, see, this side wants to come up. Not to put that screw back in that one. Get that to stay down. Sorry if did I move you guys? There. I didn't move you guys, did I? No. Okay. Alright. Can I move this cover? Yes. Okay. Okay. That holds that. So they put a screw in there before and it came back out. I don't know how that would come back out. I got it on there. Maybe I can, I don't know if I got any more screws for this though. Let's see. Let me put these screws in here real quick. Just enough to get it to bite. There. And right there. Okay. That looks a little bit better. I don't know if I got any more screws to put on there for that. Maybe this is enough to hold it down. I need something to put in this thing though. It's missing those. Where you guys can't see me. So there's supposed to be one right there, but that piece is busted. Let's see. Need at least one more there. Okay. Put that dust cover back on here for this. There we go. The gears are moving like they should. That's good. I gotta tear into this carburetor next. Let's try it out and see if it works. Alright, let me bring you guys back around this way. Follow me. Bring you guys back over this way. Alright. Now you guys, where you guys can see me. I know these wheels ain't not in the best of shape. I don't even know if I got any more. The gears are good. It's just they tore up the... I don't even do that on my own self-propelled. I get the concrete and I stop. Oh. Got the jack stand. Got the jack stand in the way. I'm like, why is the tire not going on? There. Get back. Let's see. Let me get over here. I guess it don't really matter how that sits in there. Okay. It's a weird washer. I always like to start them out before I come in there. Okay, there's that one. And the same thing's on this side too. Same way. At least I can move it. I just couldn't move it that day when I picked it up from his house. Gotta see if I can find 2 more screws to put in there. Uh-oh. Didn't even have it on the cover. Well, of course it's not going to spin. Something here. Put that washer on the outside and the inside instead. Okay, maybe it does go on the inside. I don't know. He said some other people worked on this thing before and put something on there, but I don't know how a screw comes off of there unless you don't have it on there that tight for it to not stay on there. It's going to be like that for right now. There we go. Well, it's not. It's odd. It should have. I don't know why my camera does that. It cuts you off in the middle of what I was talking about here. I was trying to say this one moves freely. This one doesn't for some reason. Okay. Well, maybe it'll roll better once I get it situated. There's no gas in the tank. So, I think I might do a quick and dirty on here. I'm going to try to take off the carburetor bowl. I might do it where you guys can see me. Here, so let me see. Get you in this spot where you guys can see me do this. Alright. You guys can see me good. I'm going to do this with no gloves. Should be a 10 to take that off. So there's no gas. I've got the fuel shut off on it right now. Oh, that came off easy. Oh, there is gas in there. Oh, it's old gas. Alright. Well, you guys are probably seeing that right now. Old gas on there. I feel like now, but let me get some gloves on real quick. Alright. Doing a 2-for-1 here. You guys saw me fix that front end. I'm gonna probably put some more bolts on there, and if I can find any, I'll show you guys. I think I got some that'll fit. I took some off the front end of a troyblit, and I think they're the same screws. I'm gonna put on there just to add more reinforcement on there. Alright. Should have done this in the first place, put gloves on. I'm going to do a Henry. I'm going to do a quick and... Ooh. I don't know if you guys can see that. Right there. Get you guys back out. That's dirty. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know, I might have to take the carburetor off. Oh, look at that bowl. It's got some gel on this one. Yeah, got to clean the carburetor on this one. And I gotta switch battery packs. I don't know, I might have to take the carburetor off completely. I don't know if I can get away with this cleaning it. Should I just take the carburetor off completely and service it? Oh boy. Alright. I'm gonna say I'm gonna have to take the carburetor off and service it, so I don't know if I can get away with this. Probably need to clean it out and all that. Let's see. I might. Yeah, I'll just take the carburetor off and service it. That's alright. I'll do that. So let me get. I gotta switch battery packs anyway, so I'll pull the bolts off of here and get it set up and get the carburetor off. Alright guys, before I start working on it, here, I'll get this thing out here. I'm gonna start blowing this crap out of here. Alright. two 10mm bolts I have to get off of there real quick. Alright, let's see. Where's my impact? Alright. Get the two 10mm bolts. Alright. The carburetor needs to get that breather tube out. I'm going to clean that up when I get a chance. Like I said, the filter's not bad. You can see daylight out of it. Even though it's not the original filter for it, it's a Honda filter. But it'll work the same. So I'm not going to mess with it too much. If it works, I'm going to use it. Alright, so wow, this thing's going to have to be clean. I have to really clean this thing up. You can tell there's old gas in that thing. Alright, let me get this linkage, this tension spring off. At least try to. Alright. There's a clamp there. Let me get my pliers. But you can't get to it. I'll show you guys real quick. Put the clamp right in the spot where I gotta get to the carburetor. Right there where my finger's pointing. That's where I'm dealing with right now. I'll tell you one thing, it's not going back in that same spot. Alright, there. Finally. Fuel shutoff's on it. There's no gas in there. Alright, so take this out here, that tension spring out. There we go. You don't have to worry about taking too much stuff off of it. There we go. Alright, one dirty carburetor. I'm going to try to spray some stuff in there. Try to clean it up a little bit better. So I'm going to take this out. Do it where you guys can see it. There, alright. Got that out. Needle looks alright. Okay. I might have to spray some really good carburetor cleaner in there. So let me get my tray here. I'll get it set up. Try to work on it the best we can. So let me get the tray set up. I'm going to clean this off a little bit better too. So give me a second. Alright. Got everything set up here. Got all my carburetor spray and all that. Got you guys in a weird awkward spot. here. I'm going to try to clean all that bowl off. That's going to be the before. I'm going to try to do an after. So right now I'm going to start try to clean this float. There. Try to get all this. Be able to get all of it, but needs to get some of it. I've already tore these gloves up already. It take long for me to go through some gloves. So much for those. Let's clean that up later. Alright. Let's get this and clean this thing. Safety first. Safety first. Get it. So I want to get that screw out of there too and check that. I'll have to get a wire brush after that part. Let's see. All my carb thing there. I have to clean that bowl out with the steel wool. Let's see, get the metal. See. Any way I can peel this gasket off of there? No? Okay. Take the air compressor after it. I want to get that main jet out though and check that though. I need to take that main jet out of there. I got a 3/16 flathead that'll fit in there. Let's see. And it worked. Oh, I thought that came out. The main jet does not want to come out of there. It's coming. I think I kicked the main jet out of there. It's so stuck in there. I finally got it free. There's the main jet right there. No, don't see no daylight in there. How about you guys? So that's plugged up. Some wire here. There we go. Get the... I got enough brake perks cleaner. Let's see if it shoots through. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to clean that jet up a little bit. Got a lot of get all that cleaned off of there. Now you guys can't see me do it, but there we go. That looks a little bit better. Best I can get it. Let's see if you guys can see through it now. Hopefully enough I don't have to do like Bruce Pender did on his Honda and have to take the stretch the hole out of it. So I know he was doing that on his mower. He's gonna take a brass brush and go over this float, get all this old varnish gas off of here. Real quick. I don't want to bore you guys with this. Let me get this cleaned up with this. I'm just going to take the wire brush after it, so I'll be right back. Alright. I got that float cleaned off. It's a lot better now. I'm going to tackle trying to clean this bowl out. So, combination between carburetor cleaner and steel wool. It's looking a little bit better in there. All right, let's see. Look at that, it's starting to get better. There's this one little spot, it's right there. I'm not gonna get it any cleaner, it looks like. So let's get it cleaned enough. There we go. I think it looks a little bit better. Air dry those out. Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the Phillips screw out of this thing and check all that. I'm gonna spray all that in there. I think I got a Phillips in this bit. I'll just do it off of this instead. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure everything is clear on this thing. All right. That looks like it's clear. Let's make sure I'm gonna run a wire through here real quick and see. Yeah, I think that's all right. And put that back in there. Okay, that's in there. Alright, now I cleaned the main jet off. There, and I already sprayed in here. This don't look too bad, so I think we're going to be good on this. So, I'll put the main jet back in here real quick. Clean that off. Get this ready. You don't want to put it on there too tight. You just want it snug. It's good enough for me. Not going to force it. That's on there. That's got that set. It's going to brush. The thing I need to do now is this clean the pin off here. I'm going to clean all this off real quick. I'll come back. I'm going to get everything ready for reassembly. You guys don't want to watch all that, so let me clean this up. Alright guys, clean my hands off real quick so I can start putting this back together here. Clean the float, clean the needle. Get this in there where it needs to be. Like so. And clean the pin. There we go. And the float is level. So that's a good thing. Let's see. Okay, so it's working. I cleaned off that. Now I just got to put the bowl on now. Alright, I was blowing some debris that was on there. Alright. Get my tin. Alright. I'm going to give this, clean this off the top here real quick. Make sure all this is working like it should. I didn't check it on the other one. Okay, good. Get you guys over here now. I'll put it back together. Let me spray some air on this real quick. Alright. Now, get you guys there where you guys can see me. Alright. Okay. So get this linkage on first. There. And tension spring. Like so. I still got to take the gas tank off. I'm going to do that here in a minute. I'm going to have you guys on there. Let's put it on there where you guys can see it. Put that, when I get it on there where I want it to, then I'll put that on there. So get this on here. Like so. Get the air box. Not the. There. I'll go ahead and get these 10 millimeter bolts started. On there. Get that on there. Go ahead and get this breather tube hose. Start these by hand. Alright, I got a 10 millimeter got a nut driver here I can use on this. Actually, I'll put it on there. I'm just not going to put it on there that tight. Well, let me get the hose on. Let me get that hose on there first. Okay. All right. There we go. Get these started. I'll do them slowly on this. Okay, and put them on there too tight now. You don't want to break this. I don't want to break this. I'm going to take this gas tank off next and clean it. I'm going to spray it, clean this up a little bit more better. I know I cleaned it, but I'm going to clean a lot more better. There, and we'll reuse that filter. I'm going to take the gas tank off and clean it. So, clean off the gas tank, take those off there real quick. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do it now. It's 10 millimeter bolts that hold the gas tank on anyway. off. I might take that off, put that there to the side. Take out the gas tank. Alright. I'm just going to take the gas tank off and clean it. Alright, I cleaned the gas tank out best I can. I'm in the process of putting it back on here. I also blew through the hose here where the other side of the tank. I'm going to put that switch on here. That way I won't have no fuel going in there yet until I'm ready for it. Put that on there. Just gotta put these two bolts. The other one. Fell off over this way. Wait a minute, I gotta put this on here first. We're right in there. Okay, I gotta get that screw. Just drop that bolt. It is drop the bolt. Down in there. Okay, I'll get it. Let me get my magnet. I gotta get that bolt out I just dropped. Alright, I found it. I was gonna put everything together without putting the bolts back on here for the tank and the recoil. Might have to take that spark plug back out and cycle through it because it smelled like old gas in there. So I wonder if that thing leaked through the car in there. Go. That's on there. Like I said, I'm gonna take it off of here. Now the only thing I need to do now is just pull it off of here, and we're gonna see if it'll do anything. Let's put some gas in here. I already cleaned out the spark plug. I didn't show that. So let me get it off my workbench. Take it down, and we'll see if it will fire up. Alright guys, before I even attempt to start it up, I'm going to take this spark plug back off real quick. The reason for that is I want to make sure there's no surprises. I want to check to make sure there's no fuel in this spark plug hole. So let me check real quick. Don't look like there was. Okay, good. So you see I cleaned out the spark plug. There we go. That's on there. Alright, let's see. Like I said, I checked the oil already. The oil is alright. It's overfilled. But I can deal with that. Clean out the gas tank. Need to put some fuel in it. Put a little bit in there. I got the fuel shut off on it right now. Put enough in there just to see if it'll fire up. There we go. Put that there. Turn on the fuel. Put the fuel in there. So far nothing leaking, so put the choke on, see if it does anything. Choke wants to. All I needed was a carburetor clean, and the self-propel works. I don't know if I got any wheels that'll fit it though. I'll figure it out. I just gotta clean it up now, and I'll probably change the oil out in it. Make it look better. At least make it run a little bit longer. Tell you, if I didn't have so many personal lawnmowers, I would keep this one, because I never had a Honda. Owned a Honda one, but that's alright. I can't keep everything. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys stay tuned for the next one. I'll try to work on number 3, the Toro personal pace with the Tecumseh engine. I'm going to try to clean out that carburetor next, so stay tuned for that one. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe, share. That's all I can say. So I will see you guys next time. So stay tuned. See you guys later. Bye.